What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Banished Thursday. When we left off the last time, we were putting in some wells. We were putting in some more firewood. We got the firewood guy out here. We got a chopper over here, a chopper right here. We're getting the firewood up. I had asked about whether or not we should expand these walls. Let's see. We got a storage barn on pause. Where did we put that in? Over here. Yeah, we're putting that over here by the new trader. Got it. Okay. And then offline, I came in and I put in the hand railings for the docks. Because you know why? Because I wanted to. Because I thought it would look good, and it does. There we go. All right. In this episode here, there's a couple of things that I wanted to do, I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at in the refined resources part, is it in here, or is it in here? That's the water wheel sawmill, and that'll produce firewood and lumber and stuff, and that is just logs and stone. I don't know why I thought that required lumber. But let me see. I'm going to rotate it around. It's a really nice building. I can get it right there. Man, that sort of works with what I was thinking. Man, yeah, that's the one I'm going to go with. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it here or on another part of this lake, but that's the one that I was thinking. Let's see. And then a little bit more dock storage over here. We've got this small dock storage, which is full. I think I wanted to put in another dock storage, but I also wanted to put in a dock home for my homes for my fishermen, because we have 34 families and 21 homes, so we can use more dock homes. So why don't we go to theme sets here? We'll go into homes. And 30 and 38. We can probably do the dock homes. And let's actually put in a couple of these right. If I do this right, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, and then here. Oh, let's unpause and let them work while we're doing this. And then I take this. No, this one here has to go. I need to put the space in between them. Dock home, RR. Yeah, there needs to be a space of 1 in between them. Boom, there we go. And then we put this piece of dock in here and here, and we take this dock railing out, and we put in, no, not that, this one right here, there, and there. Okay, so those 2 homes will go in, and that'll be for the fishermen, the water scavengers. They're reed farmers. We should have a ton of reeds. We have a reed limit set to 1,000. Or the dry goods, yeah, we're at 900. We might be able to start looking at, where's my, did I put in the dock workshop? Dock workshop can make rope out of reeds, and maybe we'll do that, so that way we can get ready to upgrade a few of these. So why don't we do that? We're going to put, where are we at? 13 laborers. We're going to put 1 person in here, and reeds, boom, right there. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. And it says we have 5 people homeless and cold. Where are you at? What are you doing over there? You're a builder. Okay, I don't get what you're doing over here. Wait a minute. Pause. Somebody is frozen to death. What are you doing all the way over there? What in the name? What are these people doing over here? I don't have anything set to clear over here, do I? I don't. So then why on earth would you be over here? What is wrong with you people? Seriously. Got a homeless person there. They're free. Are you new? You don't walk around the other side of the lake into the forest. Don't go in the forest. Okay. That's crazy. We've got homeless people in the... Alright. I gotta let this work itself out. Picking up... What resources could you possibly be picking up? We have stone. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. Let's go in here. I did turn this to reeds and feathers because we had some feathers in stock, and then we had some no 75. We had some feathers in stock and we had some reeds in stock, so I figured, you know what, we'll switch your survival coats and we'll get more survival coats. Good thing some people are growing up, because those other people were dumb as stumps. Seriously, who does that? Alright, let's mark this for... we'll bring this out one more. And for right now, we're not going to fence it off, because I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with it. But there's a fisherman and dock worker, fisherman and dock worker. Okay, how many fishermen do I have? I have 4 fishermen, so that means I do need more homes. So why don't we go... no, not that. One more piece of dock here, and let's put in a couple more dock homes. We'll put in this one and this one, and there you go. We'll get a little dock community going right here, because I'll probably end up bringing some dock off of here and just going straight across. And you know what, while I'm talking about it, I might as well do it. What I was thinking about doing was taking dock and going like this. And I know it's a tremendous waste of logs. And can we get this last piece in? We can, and it matches right up to the edge. Alright, so you see what I did? I basically created a jetty that, I think that's called a jetty, that goes across, or a pier. No, piers go out into the water like that. Okay, never mind. I created something though, I'll tell you that. And then we can put some businesses here, and maybe the market and whatnot. Okay, so let's see. We got some dock storage that needs to go in, because I want to. This one's, like I said, gets filled up fairly quickly. So where do we want to put the dock storage? That's the key, because we got that one there already. I don't think you can put anything off the front of the workshop, but it too should have railings, but I'm not going to go there right now. Let's say we go... Let's say we put another dock storage right here, and then we're done with the docks for now. So dock buildings, is this large dock storage? How will that fit? RR. Actually fits perfect there, between there and the road. So, booyah. Let's do it. Let's put it in. A lot of logs. Alright, but we're keeping up with firewood now. People aren't cold as long as they stay in their homes, you morons. Who walks all the way around the lake? You deserve that, I think. Okay, dock storage, got that. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to do. So, just because I can, I was thinking about putting a little, let's see, where we get the town decorations, nothing there, ghost decorations, is that it? So maybe it isn't town decorations over here, I just didn't see it at first. Do we not? Nope, ships are ghost. Ships are ghost. Alright, so town decorations. I swear I just saw them. There we go. Right here. Decorative boats. So let's too big. That one will work. Can I get one that's not corner? There we go. Alright. Boom. I just wanted to put in a boat. I really wanted to put in a boat. Alright, so, okay. So where are we at here? Everybody seems to be pretty self-sufficient. Overview again. We still need a couple more homes, so why don't we look at out here. Let's put in a stockpile and clear some resources. So we're gonna go, whoops, right here, large dock storage is done. Don't walk all the way out here. There's the well. You see I put the well in halfway. Alright, so let's put in a stockpile and clear some resources. So this is a temporary stockpile. 5x6. A trader came into my trading post that isn't even turned on. What do you got? Frock coats. Have a great day. I mean, we're not open for business yet, but you know. You know. Alright, so we know that's going to happen there. While we're waiting on that, we'll come back over here. Oh, I did want to show you too. I downloaded the mini buildings mod and added it in because I thought some of these buildings were a little big for what they would have had in the settlement. They would have had room for housing, and they probably wouldn't have dedicated large spaces for some of these things. You know, like the tailor probably would have been the mini workshop. No, it would have been bigger than that, but you get what I'm saying. I wanted some smaller stuff out in here, and so I downloaded the buildings so that way we have room, or have the smaller buildings for when we're doing the small little outcropping settlements. I don't know what they would have called them. Satellite settlements. Alright, stockpiles in. Excellent. Let's go back out. Now that the satellite is in, let's have them clear everything up to it, because we want to start looking at laying out some building spaces. Yeah. So we'll let them come out and clear that stuff out. Come back over here. Okay, so we're maxed on firewood, right? We've got 540. We might be able to up the firewood or the fuel to 750 as well. Yeah, why don't we do that? I don't want anybody getting cold at any time, and now that we've added a few homes, yeah, that storage looks pretty good right there. I like it. I like it. Now, what else can we put in over here at the docks that we need? Let's see. Driftwood scavengers. Well, they'll find firewood and logs. What do they look like? Suppose. No, it won't fit in there. Needs to be out this far. Okay. Rice planters, we need rice. Breed farms, we have. Chicken breeders, we need eggs. We don't have eggs. Dock fisheries, we got one. Water scavenger, we got one laid in. Dock workshop, we got one laid in. Rice wine still. Great to have. Need rice in order to do anything with it. Dock wood finder. Employs a vendor who goes out and brings wood to the storage, making it available for nearby dock construction. What do you look like? Is there another place you would tuck in nicely? Let's come over this way. Could I get you? Whoop! I think it's saving. I believe it's saving. So, there's its area of... it's not gonna find... It's basically a forester. I'm sure he'll go out and cut down trees. So we don't really... Yeah, no, we don't need that. Dock wood storage. Dock fuel storage. Yeah, okay, let's go in here now. Herb mender. We're doing okay on herbs too, so put herb mender. We have herb grower. Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at the herb grower. So R. Let's put a space there. Right? We'll go right there. And right there. Herb growers. Nice. R. There. Dock going to the shore. Alright. So those are herb growers, right? Yeah. Let's see. Small school. Water shrine. Trading post. Market. Small market. What's a small market? Oh, that's a nifty little radius. Might be able to do that. Let's go R. Tuck it in here. Right? Can we do that? We can't. Not that way. We can't rotate it that way. It has to be rotated this way. There you go. Right there? Yeah, I think we go right there. Boom. Yeah. We'll get a little market out there. Since we only do have the one market stall, which is right there, and it's mostly used. There you go. First herb grower is in. Let's employ somebody. Our herb limit is at 300. Let's up that to 750. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a quick peek out here. How are we doing with the clearing? I went too low. There you go. Clearing pretty good. Let's make sure they are set to clear. Oh, they're not going to clear that stuff that's on top of the barn until it's ready. Yeah, and that almost filled that stockpile. Good. Good. Yep, back over here real quick. So we get that second herb grower in. Boom. We'll get them growing herbs. Yeah, and then there's our market. And let's just put one person in for now. Yeah. And we'll get them collecting things so that way the people that live on this end of town and the dock homes can have nice things. Why can't we have nice things? Alright, and yeah, so what are you out of? Are you out of reeds? No, you can't possibly be out of reeds. Let me double check that. Inventory. Reeds. Wow. Okay. So let's fire bundles, no. Survival, rough tools, log, iron ore. Alright, let's go back to making tools. No, our tools limit's at 200. Survival coats, reeds, and feathers. Yeah. Why don't we do that? We'll have you working with the, Are we out of feathers? No, come on, son. Really? Out of feathers. Okay. Well, you know what that means. That means we back off one worker and we turn you off. You can't make nothing right now. You're going to go back to making hide coats out of leather. H-I-J-K-L, we got 36 leather. But I can't believe we used up all the coats, though. I mean, that's kind of weird. Hey, Mr. Trader Man, you brought pipe tobacco? Too bad we're not open for business. I told you go away! Alright, so there it is. We got some dock buildings in. We want to make sure that nobody gets sick, and when we start getting our resupply ships with more citizens coming over to help the settlement, we want to make sure that when they got sick on the long journey, we can take care of them right away. Very, very important. It's very important. Yeah, we haven't even filled this church up yet, but we're doing good. Doing good. They can't do anything else, right? Yeah, they can't. Okay. So, I think we're hanging out there. When we come back, we're going to lay out some housing for over here. And maybe the market that'll be around here. And we'll start getting this laid out for the town area outside the settlement. Let me pause it. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to our progress, put them in the comments below. I do read them. I do want to let you know, on a scheduling note, I do record these relatively ahead of time. So the episode that I've recorded now will be one episode ahead of where we're at. So my last episode, this is going to get confusing, hasn't aired yet. But any suggestions that you put, I implement in the next possible episode. And I've demonstrated that with Rob BC's comments. I remember when Tara Beh would comment, and I would implement them. I take everybody's comments to heart. Yeah, I'll catch you next Thursday for another episode of Banished with the Colonial Charter 1.7. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.